Robinson, former Golden State Athletic Conference Freshman of the Year recipient Kareem Rowe, and Landon Seaman will round it out. For Vanguard, they're bringing out Anthony Teo, Chris Childs, Jackson Larson, Leonard Turner, a grad student from Oakland, and Bryson Metz. As the first bucket for Vanguard, not able to go, but there for the offensive board, and the putback is Anthony Teo as Vanguard draws first blood floor for the Oaks. Nikai driving his way in, using that long 6'6" frame, product of Pleasanton, California, out of Foothill High School. That's an NAIA school in the Golden State Athletic Conference. It has now been rebranded as the Great Southwest Athletic Conference, as there goes Chris Childs with the steal, brings it up the floor, finishing up with the leg, making it 4-2 lines. First foul of the game as Robinson passes off the Seaman on the inbound. He off the Rowe. Rowe finds Robinson trying to glide his way through, and Seaman was there for the tip-in. A little bit quiet to start things out here at Haynes Spring Pavilion. Oh, Anthony Teo with the teardrop gets it to fall. It's so smooth, it'll make a grown man cry. A fast break opportunity, but he's not able to capitalize, misses the layup. And Seaman inside, waits patiently, gets the offensive board, and is able to draw the foul for the and one. He will go to the line for a three-point opportunity. As a three-point attempt from Carson Frawley off the mark. Legasic blown by Ujadugale, and he's able to get the deuce to fall in. 15.2 points per game. He had the game high and made threes with 4 in a game against San Francisco State back on November 23rd. It's one of the true tests for Menlo Parks, their matchup against the Gators, as Pop Cisse gets the Curran back and forth. Relatively tight game. There's Seaman working from the low block on the left side. Over that turnaround, a pivot foot. It goes for the turnaround fader and makes string music with it. And Seaman now have a 6-point on the afternoon. This is Carson Frawley passing it off to Devin Carson. Over to his right. We're going to find Childs. Chucks it from the outside, and he can chuck up the 3 fingers to go with that one. Big. Working from the high post, pass inside to High. High, his Legasic spotting up from the corner. But Seaman is there for the offensive board. So going to try and use that court vision, space in the floor. Going to hit High again from the outside, and he hits it from the left wing. Cash money. Menlo in front, 14-13. It's going to be something to watch. As he's going up against a North Alabama transfer. Mind you, North Alabama is a D1. As there's Preston Legasic with the right hand, finishing for the layup and the and one. Some more playing time with the Lions during the senior season. Working from the top, there is Leonard Turner. He's going to decide to just chuck it up, and he gets the deuce to fall down. Grad student, the Cal State San Bernardino transfer. There for the bucket, Anthony Teo. A big-time 3 from the outside. Knocking it down is Jonathan Moxie, the freshman. Hold Vanguard to now only a 1-point deficit. Davidson over on the right side, matching up with Metz. It's a mismatch. He tried to go in for the bucket that time. But there on the rebound, 1 time, 2 times, make it 3 times. Patrick Ryan, another Aussie from Phillip Island. The senior is standing at 6'6". But Leonard Turner answers back for the Lions with a basket of his own. Yassick to his fellow countryman and Patrick Ryan. Now he finds Seaman, the big man inside, with a little turnaround skyhook, baby skyhook at that. May not be Kareem, but he's definitely living the dream. Ujadugale over to his left to Bryson Metz. Metz, nice move, putting the dance moves on the Menlo defense and knocks down the Midi J. There's Vanguard bringing the full court press on Menlo. Riley Robinson, Ujadugale, almost broke his ankles on that one, putting the dance moves on him. Here's Seaman now. Off the switch. The Preston Legasic, who pulls up for the shot. Making it 30-24 Menlo. Pop Cisse on the inside, battling hard against Seaman as he's able to win the big man matchup inside the paint. Legasic over to Seaman. Up on the DHO to Robinson. And a hit, Legasic open for three. Off, but offensive board goes directly towards Robinson. Legasic trying again, this time a little bit further in as he will capitalize inside the post to his left to Nick High. Legasic over on the left wing, matching up with Chris Childs. Finds Seaman on the left elbow. Works his way around Pop Cisse and able to get off the glass. And the Seaman is loving it, and so is the Menlo bench. Junior college before they were accredited to become a 4-year. There's Jackson Larson inside the post for the lay. Robinson to Seaman. Seaman off the row at the top as they work around the perimeter. It's Robinson trying to cut inside. Gives it off to Landon Seaman down low as he's able to get the deuce through the netting by Anthony Teo. Brings the rock up for the Lions and drives his way down Main Street, but gets halted by the stoplight, but runs straight through it and gets the bucket to go in. Childs off to Leonard Turner, thought about the three, fakes it, then drives his way through the lane and gets the bucket to go down and the and one. So 37-36. Anthony Taylor comes up with the steal. Nick High loses it. Down the floor to Chris Childs and finishes on the break. And that's going to hype up the Vanguard bench and the road supporters for Vanguard. Menlo will reset on the inbound. That's a rare sighting of your Landon Seaman. Riley Robinson from the outside for three off the tip, but Nick High is there for the reload and the putback. There's Anthony Teo driving baseline against Nick High, and he's able to get the lay to go in. Vanguard trying to pull away. Now a one-possession game for him. Rowe being matched up against Teo. Let the pass it off to Nick High. High in the corner to Rowe. Drives baseline, throws it off the glass. Circus shot. Menlo cut it down to one. Kareem Rowe's first basket of the game. The crowd's trying to psych him out with the countdown, but Chris Childs ignores it as he knocks down the three from the left wing. The crowd starting to come alive here at Haynes Prim Pavilion. Now Menlo get back in this game. There's Bryson Metz inside to Jackson Larson, who glides his way through for the two-pointer. Wasn't successful. Legasic outside to Riley Robinson for three. Cash Moolah. Riley Robinson from the outside capitalizes. For this Vanguard squad is Bryson Metz. Over to Leonard Turner. Pulls it up and right in front of Kareem Rowe. Over his lips as he gets the three-pointer to fall down. Trying to cut his way inside. Scoops it around. But it's off as Nick High recovers the offensive board. Riley Robinson again from three. Got it! And the foul. Woo! Big play by Riley Robinson. He is a movie. My goodness. Give him 10 on the game. There's Devin Carson passing off to Jackson Larson. Oh, goes right underneath for the reverse lay over Landon Seaman. Just the floor now for the Lions. Give it to his left to Jackson Larson. Anthony Teo. Artem Menlo, 7-2-3 zone. Carson inside dime to Leonard Turner, and he completes the play. Patrick Ryan. Tail from the outside for three, and he gets it to go, chucking up the three fingers. Grabbed by Patrick Ryan. Landon Seaman now. Oh, he's triple team inside, but he beats everybody that tried to go after him with the two-pointer. See who comes back on for the Oaks after being taken off after a slight injury. But he's going to answer back in a major way with a reverse layup. One-on-one with Moxie. How about that matchup? There, driving this way for the bucket is Carson Frawley. A little bit of a street ball kind of game, to say the least. Here's Landon Seaman on the inbound pass, going inside for the deuce to get it to go. Childs, almost lost it on the inbound, had to keep it in. It's grabbed by Nick Davison. Gives out to Kareem Rowe, down the fast break, and he's gonna finish throwing it off the glass. Big play by a big-time player in Kareem Rowe. Along with Anthony Teo. There goes Landon Seaman trying to beat Jackson Larson down the floor. Oh, Jackson Larson turns the paint into a crime scene. Remaining themselves. Rice and Metz. Over to his left. Anthony Teo. Cisse swings it back to Teo. Childs from the outside for three. Knocks that one down. He gets the triple. Menlo trying to burn the clock and trying to hold on to this lead. We have a photo finish, folks. Stay tuned in. Preston Legasic finds the opening and drives it right down Main Street for the layup. Preston Legasic trying to bring it up. Matching up with Anthony Teo on the ISO. Oh, gets knocked to the floor. Loose ball. Richard Dugalay picks it up. And the foot race down the floor, and he will finish with the layup. Richard Dugalay puts Vanguard in front, 73-72.